y'all. So, as you can see from the title, my daughter was in the emergency. Well, I was in the emergency room with my daughter the day before Thanksgiving. Now, thankfully, I didn't have to cook for Thanksgiving. I just show up for Thanksgiving. I contribute monetarily where I need to be sure that I can come get a plate. So thankfully it didn't interrupt that. But I did still have to cook dinner. But anyway, let me just tell y'all, it was so crazy. So we were in the house. Dang, the sun ain't. Oh, I brought my sunglasses. Hold, please. Don't judge me. The sun is setting. So you know how like when the sun is setting, it's sitting real low and it's so annoying to drive. So I look like I'm in witness protection right now, but just listen to the story. So tell me why y'all, the day before Thanksgiving, we in the house and my daughter was like, my ear hurt a little bit. She was like, it felt like it felt on the plane. So I'm like, what? I'm like, it's like clogged. So I'm telling her to yawn. I'm like, I'm rubbing her ear. I'm like, oh my, and I jokingly say, oh my God, you got an ear infection. And she laughed and we laughed. And then I get off work. It's Wednesday. Yeah, I get off work 5:30. And I was just like, well, you know what? We ain't going anywhere else today. You might as well go take your shower. Just to get it out the way or whatever. It's probably like close to 6 o'clock. So she goes to take her shower. She comes out the shower and sits on the couch with snot coming out her nose. And she crying. I'm like, first of all, go get some tissue. But then I'm like, what's going on? Why you coming out the bathroom crying? And she was like, because my ear hurts. So I'm like, OMG. Like, a freaking course. Like, I was totally playing, saying she got an ear infection. And watch her really have an ear infection. So I'm like, you know what? If it is an ear infection, it's gonna hurt worse when you go to lay down. So I was just like, let me go. And of course, I was all out of kids' Motrin and ibuprofen at the house. So it's not even like I could have just given her something for the pain and tried to wait it out and see if it got better. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just not even play kind of games. Let's go ahead and go. So we go to the emergency. And what do you know? It was an ear infection. But she has a stuffy nose too. So they were saying that it wasn't like, not to be gross, but they said it wasn't like pussy or anything, but it was just slightly inflamed, and that it could have just come from her having a stuffy nose, just like a little cold or whatever. And in that case, antibiotics don't help. You just gotta get through the cold and give Motrin or ibuprofen as needed for the discomfort. But they still gave her a dose of antibiotics while we were there, and a dose of Motrin, and gave me the prescription for some antibiotics. And they were like, you can still, it won't hurt, you know, to give it to her for 10 days. But I was just like, OMG. So then when we were getting ready to leave, she's like, can you take my picture? I was like, what? So we're in the emergency room, and she's like, take my picture. So here's the first picture we took. Okay, and then that made me think like, oh, well, you know what? Why don't we take a thumbnail picture while we at it? And so we took the thumbnail picture, which you all saw, and vlogged a little bit in the car while I was getting her prescription. So, Roro, how you feel?
I feel great because the first reason why I feel great is because I'm out of that hospital and I'm not wearing the mask because I don't kind of burning in the mask. And second is that my ear feel better.
Yeah, you got some medicine now. We're
Mm-hmm.
about to head to the pharmacy
What's
and
that?
CVS, where we drop off the paper that they gave us so we can get the rest of your medicine.
Okay.
So you could keep feeling better. Alrighty. Mom life.
I'm like,
But yeah, day before Thanksgiving, we're in the emergency. I said, Lord have mercy. Kids know how to keep life unpredictable, don't they? I swear. So yeah, how was your Thanksgiving Eve? How was your Thanksgiving? Talking about Thanksgiving Eve. How was y'all Thanksgiving? Happy Black Friday. Is y'all shopping? Who got some good deals? If y'all shopping online, where should I go? Look. But let me know in the comments, how was your Thanksgiving? If you can't comment on this video, comment on an old video. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy belated Thanksgiving. If that's even a thing to say. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. Happy shopping day. Oh, it's crazy out here. I'm out here picking up her prescription. And lordy, it is traffic galore with these shoppers. Bargain hunting. Honey, they are not playing. My Thanksgiving was good. We started it I'm in line at the pharmacy drive-thru now, so I can really talk to y'all. Hey. My Thanksgiving was good. I'll show you some quick couple of pictures. We started the day, me, my husband, and the kids went to my parents' house because my mom always has Thanksgiving dinner done early, thankfully, because my in-laws they usually choose like dinner time though when they're done, like normal dinner time, like 6, 7. But my mom always has dinner done at like 3:30. Not even Thanksgiving dinner. Like, she has dinner done at that time always. Even since like my whole childhood was like that. But anyways, we started there. Had some really good food. Got super full. And then we left there. Went to my husband's aunt's house where we really planned on making plates at and chill for a little bit. And then we left there. We were only there for probably like an hour, and then we left and went to his cousin's house, which pretty much had all of his all of his dad's side of the family. But yeah, it was really nice. That's pretty much where the turn up was. We were there till about midnight, 1 o'clock, and that was fun. I drank and ate a little bit more and had a real good time. It was so much fun. Laughed and laughed and laughed as always. Yeah, but we had a real good time. It was nice. I have ended up going home with no kids. Hey, shout out to my in-laws. My brother-in-law took my son, and my sister-in-law took my daughter. So that was a pretty nice surprise. I was able to kind of just recover today because I wasn't necessarily hungover, but my skin looked good. I'm sorry. I wasn't necessarily hungover, but I did feel like, oh, that's what it was. See, I haven't eaten pork in a while, besides maybe like a pepperoni or two. And I had the nerve to have some ham. But it was just like, it's a holiday. I didn't have any at my mother's house. But then, you know, you get to drinking, want to feed your liquor. And that ham was looking at me and I was looking at it. And I had some. And I mean, I was munching and munching and munching on that ham. And then, it's some strange activity going on by this pharmacy drive-thru, y'all. I'm sorry I keep looking off in the distance. But I'm trying to understand what is going on. Like, I just seen a man walking up this way. I don't know where he came from. Then I see a fat man running up this way with his coat wide open. It ain't but about 48 degrees. This morning, my stomach was tore up. I still don't feel 100% normal, but I do. Like, I do, but I don't. But, y'all, what is going on? Anyways, train of thought, it's gone. But yeah, so my Black Friday has been calm. This is my first time out the house. And I'm gonna pick up this medicine and then gonna pick up my children and maybe do some online shopping. Maybe. It's a big maybe, but perhaps. Normally, the weekend after Thanksgiving, I put my tree up. So maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll go, me and the kids and my husband, we can put the tree up. And we got a new star this year. And then I can vlog it. I can show you guys us putting our tree up. And I need to go get their stockings. I should go to Dollar Tree. Do Dollar Tree participate in Black Friday? Like, is it 75 cents instead of $1.25? Hope you guys had a great holiday. I did. I enjoyed my family. I enjoyed the food. And everyone was safe.
Shot, 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 shot.